What are you excited about? Wait, didn't... Hold on a second. Wait. Actually, this is probably a good time to look at this as well. Was he the one? No, he wasn't. Pelvises. No, he was. He was. Pelvises. Let's go. That's what he's getting turned on by. He loves pelvises. Let's go. Fears. Upset. Regret. Aset. Shadows. Threat. Silhouette. Aset. Water. Wet. Sweat. Aset. Aset. You bet. Just as I thought. Boss, what's this? Shut up. Don't look at me. Get out of here. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate. No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first. What is the second command? Let's see. How about if I tell a lie? A lie? Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as a second command. It can't be. Oh my, oh great heavens, it was Iris. Iris. What the fuck? I put So into chemically induced sleep. But do not worry, it will not affect the sink. Okay, Date, let's do it. Right. Please don't forget the 6-minute time limit. You say it every time. Let us begin. What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Are you forklift certified, Iba? Holy shit! Did you witness my superior driving technique? Yeah, I saw you get into an accident. No, I only pressed the wrong pedal. That's what you call an accident? Oh, look at that. Don't change the subject. Observe the surroundings. It's all like distorted. What the fuck? Huh? In a word, I'd say it's strange. Maybe this is So's corrupt nature of manifesting itself? The man's Somnium is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed. Never mind. Yeah, this is a real bad dream. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here. That's Iris. What on earth is she doing here? Is that the polar bear? Iris! We can't get any closer? We cannot. That silhouette we saw. This is So Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In other words, it has to be him. I cannot say for certain, but probably. What's going on? It appears that time is looping in this warped space. Time is looping? Can't we do something about that? What exactly do you propose I do? You're telling me that I have to watch this scene over and over? I don't want to watch it either. Well then, I suppose we can help her. we may be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions. Huh? Sure, do whatever you gotta do. Yes, we have to save Iris, no matter what. Yeah. But to do that, we gotta do something about this huge wooden box. Somnium scan, activate. One. Two. Three. Holy shit, we're like really going far. Four. I'm assuming four. Looks like it. All right, let's do this. Sinking in the villain, or villain. Help Iris escape. If Iris escapes, you may discover So's secret. Also, honestly, I'm gonna say this right now. That Iba introduction was probably the best one so far. I fucking loved that. That was so great. Just her like skeet skirting like forklift certified. Dude, she did like so many fucking. I don't even think that's possible with a forklift. There's no fucking way. The amount of spins she did, there's no way that that's possible for a fucking forklift. Alright, I'm kind of like tired of seeing her get like fucked up, so let's try and figure out what we need to do here. Guess I can't walk off the ledge. Anything special over here? Might just be wasting a lot of time. I'm wondering, cause like I found like the one secret in Date's, like the little orb thing, like the eyeball orb thing, but I've never found like another one. So like I'm just curious as to like, are those like around the maps? I guess let's honestly, I want to fucking take this forklift for a spin again. A forklift. Nice ride! Mind if I take for a spin? Roger that. Leave it to me. It is time to unleash the Drift King. Didn't you crash a minute ago? Besides, the forklift is a front-wheel drive. That's not gonna stop her. You think that's gonna stop Iba from drifting this bitch? Uh-oh. That was goofy. Okay. There's something here. Maybe you should jump in. It might unlock a bonus stage. Do you have the mind of a child? A mysterious warp space suddenly appeared. Scream. Put your hand in, I guess. Here? Yeah. My hand? Yeah, you can do it. I suppose if I must. Oh! Nice! Oh, I've seen a boss character like this before. Are those boxes in the way too? We do not have time to move each one. If only we could use that crane. Oh, it looks like there's no branching paths. This one still goes down like the same. Interesting. Remove the large box and made an escape path. Okie doke, boss. Let's get to moving those next bosses, boss. Got 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Hang on. Map. What do we got? I guess let's go into F because it's all distorted. I'm gonna hit up this door because it's all like distorted and shit. So let's see what we can do with this. A door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside. Go in. Because I feel like peek inside, like I want to just like full send it, you know, because if we just peeked inside, she might like stay outside and then we waste time. That door should have led to the warehouse, but teleportation. So now where the fuck are we? Control panel A. Can you actually go back here? Okay, no. Alright. A warehouse door. Listen? I hear the sound of scraping metal, like a knife being sharpened. Sounds dangerous. Be careful. Yeah, you know, I don't think that's where we need to go. I'm sure we probably got to use this control panel, so. Is this some kind of control panel? Yo. Oh, you know we gotta do it. We got a 1/10. Come on, it's only 12 seconds. Even if it's not the right one, we gotta do it. Input fighting game combo. The one that is difficult for humans to input. Yeah, the GR raging combo. Or the GH raging combo. Fine, just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this. I think you can do it. I'll try. Damn, she's going in. Yeah! Oh, it moved. Ring out. Ring out. That's a KO. KO. Why do we have this angle? It's such a weird angle to see. It's like that fucking like that meme with the like still image head while like someone's running. If only she could fit through the gap. Remove the boxes and made an escape path. Sweet. I'm so glad that that was like the proper Alright, so I guess we gotta teleport back now, so warehouse door B. A warehouse door. It's only 10 seconds, we're fine. Delivery! Okie doke, boss, we're here. We got warehouse door E and D. That door looks kind of bubbly. You want to like try and actually it looks like there's something in there. See that? It looked like there was something. Let's just try D. Let's just try D. A warehouse door. Open that bitch up. What's this? Something came out. Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era. Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narrative. Oh, she actually just teleport. Wait, what? How does that work? Oh, we made her small. Wait, what the fuck? How does that work? This is exactly how it happened. Is that box hanging from the crane in the way now? Was there something under the wooden box? Let's just get back and lift it up now. Shrunk her body and made her an escape path. 3 minutes. Okay, well, this is actually open now. I'm gonna just see like what's in here. A warehouse door. Delivery. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Kind of like fucking glitching out here. We got a control panel here. Is this some kind of control panel? You raise me up! Understood. Is there something underneath it? I think we did it. She should have seen them then. If this is how it went out. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? You can't just change the timeline like that. Wait, what the fuck? It appears Iris was saved. Barely. That shadow must be. What the fuck? Oh, but I just realized because we're not in Iris's Somnium, so it wouldn't, yes. But the thing is, like, wouldn't you appear in your own... Well, no, they said that you're... Oh, but you're a spectator. So, then, wait. That wouldn't make sense, though. Was So actually the one that did it? Because why would he appear like a ghost? If it's his own dream, like, shouldn't it... But I keep forgetting because I think, like, the dreamer experiences it in the third person. They don't experience it in the first person, so he would be, like, his own ghost, I guess. But still, like, I'm sure, like, did we just change the timeline? Because we stopped, in his dream, we stopped him from stabbing her. So, like, does that alter reality? Like, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Like, we won. Like, we saved her. What? Shouldn't she have, like, been stabbed and killed there? Eliminated the threat and made an escape path. That's just kind of goofy how that, like, played out. I don't know. Also, I still can't get over Iba, like, being forklift certified, driving that bitch. That's funny. Iris was in the Somnium earlier. Yes, we saw. An unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death, and Date and Iba. Who is that figure? Probably So himself. True, he could be imagining himself in Somnium that way. Mr. Date's ego algorithm processed the figure into a particular image. What are you talking about? If you're quite done here, hurry up and release me. Real quick though, there's some things I want to check. Also, it looks like the shit's been updated, so. What do we got? 3 laws of robotics. The science fiction author Isaac Asimov put forth 3 principles in his work, Runaround. First law, a robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow human being to come to harm. Second law, a robot must obey the orders given by a human beings except where such orders should conflict with the first law. Third law, a robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws. See, I didn't actually know that because I'm not like a science dude, so like I actually didn't know like the 3 laws of robotics. I know I heard about it, but I've never known. Of course, yeah, I'm a forklift certified. Let's go. That's funny. So's concept looks about the same. MoMA looks the same. He's got like, what are those like? Why is his knuckles like that? Or is that just like? And then Rohan looks like the same. Cool. It's probably time to save too as well. Alright, what you got for me, playa? About Iris. I've been telling you I don't know anything. That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her. What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this. Why did you call Shoko? Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why? That is a private matter I will not discuss with you. What is your alibi for Shoko's murder? What were you doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago? Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards. They will confirm that for you. That does match what the bodyguards said earlier, but they're like family to him. They're not above telling a lie to protect their boss. You killed Iris, didn't you? I didn't. Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How do you know Iris was stabbed? I heard it. What? On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back. Are you talking about me? Yes, you. I don't remember exactly what I said. It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back. Boss. Great, now we can't fucking use that against him. It is impossible to determine now. He very well may not have seen Iris's body. No, he must still have. He was in the warehouse. But does that mean he can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse? He looks tired. The medicine hasn't fully worn off yet. It makes him a bit dazed. The color is drained from his face. Boss, you fucking idiot. A locker. What would I give to be trapped in there with Rika? Locker in the corner. Oh my god. Metal shelf. Alright. I don't know. I'm farting around. About the Somnium earlier. I saw it on the monitor. Iba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Iba are the one in the same, it's like you saved her, Date. But that was just a dream. It's not real. Saving her in Somnium won't save her now. I'm sorry. Did the crime scene investigation team report anything? No, nothing yet. They arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery. I know. Iba, can you check to see if it's the Okiura we know? Searching. Can we get an arrest warrant for So? Are you kidding me? You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court. Besides, we don't know for sure if the figure was So. You said it was. I said it was probably him. Excuse me. I'm right here. I can hear everything you're saying. Yeah, and shut the fuck up, pussy. I'm not talking to you. The boss is standing there. About the mysterious figure. The subject of the sync remains uncertain persons or objects that appear in Somnium, but they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear after all, even the subject of the dream themselves. I told you earlier that the syncer experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer. That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an object view of themselves, like a mirror or a picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television. Rare for a politician, but not unheard of. He lacks the objective picture of himself. He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power. I find that quite powerful. To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an ability many charismatic people share. About the mysterious figure. He may not have a rational, objective assessment of himself, so even if this figure is ambitious, it could be so. Indeed. How does syncing work? During a sync, the syncer's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it. At this time, the syncer's memories are left in their original body. Picture an egg. The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain. The syncer's memories are the whites, which remain in the shell. The syncer, or rather the syncer as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium. But to be precise, it is not only ego. When synced, a modicum of memory data does get set into the subject's brain. Imagine separating the egg yolk from the whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk. This is just like that. What is this ego algorithm you mentioned? Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements: memory and algorithmic structure. Jesus Christ. The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic. It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk. This algorithm is the program. This program controls everything from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness. In short, it is your alter ego algorithm, what you call your mind. Recognition, cognition, consciousness. All of these processes are incomprehensible without the ego algorithm. However, the Wadget system is revolutionizing the way we think about the consciousness. The Wadget system controls my core programming. Using Wadget, we can map the neural circuitry of the human brain, and we discover a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it. Fully grasp it in your hands. Fully grasp it! It's far too complicated. But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it. You don't have to understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven. The Wadget system is how we are able to extract the syncer's consciousness. That is what makes syncing possible. Date, the investigation team is calling. This is Date from Abyss. What happened? Sorry to call you out of the blue. There's something we want to check. Is now a good time? Sure, what is it? You said you found a body at Okier Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, the one at Arake Warehouse District? Yes, that's right. Huh. Okay. Why? What happened? It's, not here. What's not there? We searched all over the warehouse. We didn't find any bodies. Uh-oh. Cold storage warehouse, Sunday, 11:25 p.m. They moved her body? What do you mean there's no body? We looked everywhere, but nothing. Date, I am not doubting you. However, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I saw it. I know I saw it. I saw Iris's body with my own right eye. Then perhaps someone moved the body? Between the time we left and the CSI arrived. No, there's another possibility. There is? She's not dead. She's not dead. She's not dead! Maybe? I don't know. What other possibility is there? What are they getting at? That she got up and walked away. Sung in residence, Sunday, 11:58 p.m. Like, why are we going... I think that's what Date's thinking. Oh my fucking... What? Date! Iris? What are you doing here? Barging in without ringing the doorbell? Oh, you see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place. Something wrong? The world changed. Oh! We did. We altered time. We saved her in the dream, and it saved her in real life. Oh my god! The dreams can change reality! No fucking way! It never happened, because remember, like, she would have been stabbed and her eyeball would have been removed if she was, like, if it was the theory that she got up and walked away. Like, she didn't actually die. You know what I mean? She was perfectly healthy in that moment. Meaning that those events never fucking happened. She never actually got stabbed. So when we saved her in the dream, we saved her in reality. Those events never happened. Oh my god, so they really are. That's how they're going to do it. That's how they're going to do it. I assume that's how the dreams were going to play into effect. Like, there's no way that, like, Somnium wasn't really going to affect anything. But that's, I'm assuming, how they're going to explain why there's multiple different timelines. Is because depending on what you do in Somnium, how the path plays out is how the life events will unfold. And because we saved Iris in a Somnium, none of those events actually happen. It also explains why there's branching paths in Somnium. Because depending on what you do in the dreams, it literally alters reality. And that's probably how they're going to explain altering reality and the branching paths. Wow, that's crazy. Police headquarters, Monday, 9:32 a.m. Motherfucker, you don't remember getting stabbed? Iba and I saved Iris during the sink yesterday. She wasn't killed. True, but that was only a dream. Maybe the dream changed reality? Impossible. Then how else do you explain it? Iris came back to life. I'm in Iba's line of sight. A dream changing reality. It is absurd. Not possible. Dreams are figments of imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous. Consider it. If you were to find money in your dreams, does your bank account balance go up in reality? If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth? But at the warehouse, You must have been hallucinating. Now no one's gonna fucking believe me. Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you were also fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris? No, then why the fuck did we take So Saejima into custody? Was everyone just believing my delusion then? Why would they give the warrant for like his fucking arrest or whatever? Technically they didn't arrest him, but like why would we bring him in to custody if he wasn't like, yeah, like what was the backing behind it? Did everyone just believe me like I found a body, get So into custody? I guess. I mean, at the end of the day, that's probably how it went out, but like it just like I feel like there needs to be some kind of like warrant for that, you know what I mean? Like you can't just bring someone into custody if they have absolutely no connection to a case. Man, everyone's just gonna think I'm crazy now. I saw what I saw. Where is Iris now? Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemoniskit building. About Renju. Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju. Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. There are 3 possibilities. 1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder. 2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju. Renju, where did you go? About Okiura Fishery. I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras, the same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company. Another connection to Renju. No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father. It was instead given to other persons. But it can't be a coincidence. It certainly is suspicious. I would suggest searching the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected. You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding Renju Okiura, correct? It is possible she may have something for you by now. I asked Moma for information too, but I had to promise him a meeting with Iris. Moma can't wait for it now. Moma can wait for it now. We could talk to Iris's mom as well. She was Renju's classmate, right? Aiba told me about her. Aiba jumped out of my eye socket. Dream-changing reality. Date and Aiba saved Iris in Somnium, and that changed the history of the real world? Well, I guess it's not impossible. That isn't what you said yesterday! That was then. This is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know. Phases with the moon, you know. No, it doesn't! Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss. About so. Congressman Saejima is suspicious in more ways than one. Exhibit A. 3 days ago, So called Shoko Nodami's phone. We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B. So Saejima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night, but he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing. Exhibit C. Iris was in So's Somnium. Dreams are constructed from memories, yet the good congressman denies he ever knew Iris. Where's So now? I sent him home yesterday. You released him? What was I supposed to do? We can't hold him without solid proof. What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet. In any case, we have to speak with him again. About prophetic dreams. Stranger things have been known to happen. 2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium. It must have been a prophecy. Boss, there's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science. Boss's knack for change is one of her good qualities. Not having beliefs is what she believes in. That's how she established herself as a major player in the police department, because she believed what she wanted to say. Summary. There are 4 people I should talk to. So Saejima, Iris and Hintomi Sangen, and Mama. I need to check the warehouse one more time. We have many avenues of investigation. Let's get moving. Boss is sitting on the desk. Okie doke, boss. What else we got? Appendix. Connectome. Connectome. A map of neural circuitry. There are approximately 100 billion neurons in the human brain, and it is thought that there are 1 trillion connections between them. I'm on patrol. I'm on patrol. So Saejima is a key person of interest in this case. Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment. I checked the call logs of So's phone. Congressman Saejima has 1 phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name. Did you find anything interesting? Unfortunately, no. Really? But I do have something. Which is it, Jam John? You said unfortunately no, but now you have something. What? I looked into So's secretary's phone. 1 call in particular stood out to me. Huh? It was 1 week ago. From Fuchu prison. The caller identified themselves as inmate 89. 89. Yes, this is most likely the same person who called HQ. I know who killed Shoko Nadami. What's he in jail for? Murder. He is serving a life sentence for multiple counts. He was imprisoned 6 years ago. 6 years ago. What's 89's name? Unknown. You don't know? He is not registered in any databases. He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan. Who is 89? From what I can determine, he is an assassin. He accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards. His code name is Falco. Falco. Correct. What's the relationship between So and 89? Unknown. You would have to ask Mr. Saejima for that information. 89 said he knew who killed Shoko. He did, but that may be a lie. Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings? Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea. 89. Should we visit Fuchu prison? No, we don't have time. Call up boss. Tell her to request that 89 be brought to Abyss. Roger. Which we've already had that conversation. Is he gonna retell his fucking life tale again? When I was a boy, I had a dog named Bill. What is that like Germa clip with it? Like the I forget. It's like some kind of clip like that, but it's like the BioShock audio file of like the person you're about to fight a mutated version of in the next room. Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, they're all dead. I remain. You hear me? I remain.
Michelangelo, Leonardo, da Vinci, they're all dead. I remain. You understand? I remain as a performance artist.
Saijima Residence Monday. I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse. Isn't your investigation over? Like, see, no, okay, actually, this is something I wanted to bring up, because, like, wasn't there an autopsy report? Or was that, because, like, so, when we were originally talking with So, remember how we outed him out because he knew, like, how the body was stabbed, even though he said he never saw the body? So, like, there was legit evidence that she was stabbed. Like, there was an autopsy report. So someone other than me knew of the body, correct? Like, someone at the police force. Why would we be able to use an autopsy report as evidence if there was no autopsy? That's why I'm so confused right now. Like, people are treating me like I'm fucking, like, Date's fucking crazy. But, like, someone else had to have seen the body at some point. But, like, when we altered reality in the Somnium, it altered it for everyone else except for Date. Date still remembers what originally happened, and plus he was the only one that truly witnessed the body, because remember, Aiba lost her battery, so it's like, oh, coincidence, you know. Everyone but Date, like, doesn't know about this body, of Iris's body, except for him, because he's the only one that technically was able to witness it. But it's like, I don't know. There was, like, circumstantial evidence in So's investigation that led us to, like, jumping into a Somnium. And then we altered reality through his Somnium. So, like, now it makes sense why everyone's, like, thinking that Date's crazy, because no body exists. Iris is alive. She's fine. But, like, beforehand, like, did no one, like... That's what I'm kind of chalking it up to, is that, like, I think it not only altered reality, but it altered everyone's memories. I think. Because, like, we wouldn't have been able to get an autopsy report if no one ever put an autopsy on Iris's body. How are we able to use that as evidence? What, like me saying, oh yeah, she was stabbed multiple times in the back is an autopsy report? Like, no. Right? We can't just use Date's word as an autopsy report. It has to be physically examined. So that's why I'm a little lost as to, like, this whole game really is turning out to be like what's real and what isn't. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. Aiba, look, a merman. So is a wealthy politician. It is no surprise that he has mermen. Wait, a merman? Oh, hey everybody, I'm a merman. I heard a strange voice just now. Could it be a pond? What the fuck? Wait, there's actually mermen in there? Hold on. The small island at the pond. Heart-shaped bridge. I don't think there's really anything else we would probably fucking get. Alright, let's just talk to this bitch. Why did you call Shoko? You are beginning to irritate me. What did you want to talk to her about? What is this private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her? I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant. About Iris. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl. I've never seen her before. Date. I knew he was lying. This proves it. I'm having difficulty determining his motive for lying. After all, Iris was not killed. Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing? What are you hiding, So? Why were you at the warehouse? I told you I will not answer that question. And why not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide. It appears that he will not respond. About 89. 89? Who is that? An inmate at Fuchu prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin. Odd, finding such a person in Japan. What about him? About a week ago, he called your secretary. I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense. My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention. If you need information, you can ask her. I can't help you. Haven't you people got enough? I'm very busy. Excuse me. Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you. To be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you. I don't ever want to see you again. So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore. That's what's best for both of us. Understand? So walked away sternly. Who does this guy think he is? Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing. Any higher could kill you. Relax, Date. We still have much to do. I know. Bitch. Actually, I am curious, though. I haven't checked the flowchart in a while. What do we got? Ah, I see. Aki, aka, yeah. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have looked at this image. It looks like Iris is getting kidnapped. Fuck. Damn, so she's gonna get kidnapped. Fuck. Why would they spoil it like that? Yeah, I'm wondering. So maybe like green will open up once we get through blue, because we've been through yellow, so. And so far, there hasn't been any branching paths yet. So. Wonder what's gonna happen. My favorite mama. Seems like I'm always playing games with cross-dressing bar owners, I guess. Marble, Monday. You need more info on Ren? I'm sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you. I see. About Renju. You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right? Yeah, I know. I heard it from his own mouth right here. Do they have anything to do with that talent scandal at Lemoniskit? Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemoniskit, but even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back, all the way back to high school. Hey, Date, have you ever seen a dead body? I remember Renju saying that to me after he and I went through a bottle. You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets. So, how about it? I didn't answer. I turned the question around on him. What about you? Me? Well, yeah. Not just one, countless bodies. When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job. You know the Kumakura gang. I was hooked up in one of their phone fraud scams. I just had to go and collect the money from the drop points and give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups. They started taking me on their jobs. What jobs? The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family. Elderly folk own a lot of land, you know. They live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. Guys would get to know the old people, and they would set out an adoption process. After that, you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in a tub of full hot water. Then they pass. Just like that. Heart attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown. The police almost never investigate it. It's always looked natural, like they died of old age. So the adopted gang would inherit the land. Then they'd sell it and make a massive profit. I watched a lot of people get killed like that. And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth. So why am I telling you all of this? What are you going to do, arrest me? I took a sip from my glass. I didn't say anything for a while. You didn't do it yourself, right? No, I was always the lookout. But still, Date, Tears fell to the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted to nothing. Why are you always brushing that fish? I find it calming. Why is that? Don't ask me. How's it going? Well, I could use a little help down here, if you know what I mean. I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on the offer. Absolutely not. About 89. Oh, Falco? You know him? I know him as a famous assassin in the underworld. Just rumors, though. Nothing specific. What kind of rumors? He's good. 100% success rate. No evidence. He was a world-class killer. Did you... wait. That can't... Wait. Well, she said was. I was gonna say, it should now be like 90-something% because he got caught. Because we know he was the original Cyclops killer. Or like he murdered... At least he murdered people. Wait, what? No, yeah, because that's what he went to prison for. He was the original Cyclops killer, or at least one of them. Right? Because Rohan and him worked together as the old Cyclops killer. And then he got caught for it. So technically it's not 100% success rate anymore, because he failed. And actually we know he failed his last job, because his last job was to kill Hitomi. Unless we altered reality so much to where none of this even fucking happened. Did you ever meet him? Nope. I don't even know what he looks like. Any other info? I know he's connected to the Kumakura somehow. Them again. That's about it. You're so cold, Mama. Hey, I'm over here! A refrigerator. Damn, I just called her a refrigerator? It's fucked up. I just want to see what was in the fridge. Alright. I don't have anything else for you. Sorry, I'm not much help. No, don't worry about it. Can you come back again tonight? There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be right here tonight. If you ask him, he might have some information for you. Tonight? Yes, I'll be waiting for you. Mama's polishing her dried bonito fish. Okie doke. Song and residence it is. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Oh, my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. Oh, God. I'm sorry, I'm like reaching that point. My voice is getting fucked up. What the fuck? Alright, I feel like after this like next segment I might oh. Woo! Alright. I think I'm good. I think I'm back. Song in residence, Monday. I apologize for yesterday. I arrived uninvited. No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back. No, I didn't do anything. There's a door in the back room. Picture. I've been wondering about that picture. Iris drew it when she was 12. That's you on the left, and Iris in the middle, correct? Yes. And who's on the right? The man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months, but I met him about 6 years ago. Have you been to the Ikume Shrine in the Minato district? I was praying there for one day and... Oh, these events are lining up. The events are lining up. This is when she met Falco. And I heard a voice, well, more like a groan, behind the shrine, and I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from the stomach. I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist and he held me. And then he kissed me. I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let go of me. Don't call the ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal, so I took him to an underground clinic I knew. You took him to a mob doctor? Renju's friend. I only met him once. Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together. The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park. But I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung to my arm. He had a cute side to him, and I was falling in love. Our second kiss was in the car. It's cliche, I know, but we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed. I don't think we ever said, I love you, but we both knew. We were getting closer and closer. I introduced him to Iris about a month after I met him. Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From then on, it was always the three of us together. We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park. Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting. Oh, sorry, you asked about the picture. He wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head. Iris saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time. I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki in their heads too. Plop, plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo sauce. At this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight. After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic. But those days didn't last. 6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. And he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him. The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. Why does she... Okay, no. She passed out like she fucking died, bro. Why are your eyes open like that? You literally passed out like you fucking died, bro. What the hell? Like, who gets winged in the shoulder like that and goes... Like fucking dead, bro. Like, you look like a fucking dead fish out of water. Like, what the hell? They were both arrested and incarcerated. Why was he after your boyfriend? Before we met, he committed some terrible crime. I don't know the details, but it was awful. So he became a target of the underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way. May I ask you something? Of course. I had heard that the incident was a random break-in gone wrong. Oh, that's not true. I lied about it at the time. Because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to know. Know what? That I was dating a criminal. He was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past... There's a drawing on the wall. Iris drew it when she was 12. Where's Renju? Did something happen to him? Did something happen to him? There's no point hiding it. I told her about Renju's disappearance. Right from the hospital? I'm sorry. I have no idea. About Iris. I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born. People didn't take kindly to that, but Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me. I remember one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me. Iris ran up to them and said, Don't talk about my mommy. I'm supposed to be her mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me. What about your parents? They died when I was 17. I was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away. They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school. It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late, so I decided to stay here by myself. And take care of Iris. Yes, all alone. But Renju would help sometimes. It was always just me and her. Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park. It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such. She loved singing and dancing, even as a kid. Whenever she heard music, her body would just start moving. It was a quirk of hers, and she did it at the show, too. Toward the end, when the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them. I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I knew it, she was up there dancing. And everyone was so excited. Even I was dancing by the end of it. When it was all over, she had the biggest smile on her face. Mama, you're a good dancer. That's the kind of girl she was. Whenever she sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there. Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping, even at convenience stores. When their little chime played, she would start dancing. It's almost got her into trouble once. She was on the jungle gym and a truck drove by. It was playing loud music out the windows. She climbed up to the top and started dancing, but she lost her balance and fell. She fractured her leg pretty badly. It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find any open emergency care. I was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I still could hear her crying. Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance? She cried and cried into my shoulder. It was the only time she ever cried so much. No, that's not true. There was another time. What was the other time? Six years ago, I was a victim of a shooting. After the surgery, Iris came in running, and she was sobbing. Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die, Mommy! Don't die! I swore to myself then that I would protect her, no matter what. Iris is everything to me, more important than my own life. It's Monday, isn't it a school day? Today's a holiday. I suppose there's never a day off for a detective. Oh, but you aren't a detective, right? Technically, yes, but I still deal with crime. I see. Today is a holiday. You forgot too, didn't you? Date, we can spend time reminiscing. Oh, we can't spend time reminiscing. We have to get moving. Yeah, let's go. Tomi is touching her right shoulder with her left hand. Okie doke, boss. Good luck. Hopefully Iris doesn't die in the kidnapping that's going to happen in the future because I accidentally saw the frame in the flowchart. So, Lemoniskit, Monday. Limp Biscuit. I am so aggro right now. Who says that? Why are you so angry? You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise. I didn't make any promises. You promised me a date though. I did go to your house 2 minutes before midnight, and you didn't even take me anywhere. Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes. We could have gone somewhere. Interrupt Kunashir Shinkotan Hambomai? Absolutely not. Then you should have come earlier. Well, Well, you see, Iris, I don't know how to tell you this, but you should be fucking dead right now, okay? And for some reason, us going into the brain dream of a politician that may or may not actually know you, altered reality and you're not fucking dead anymore. So, I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe I was hallucinating. I'm on several different drugs. Where are the drugs going? There's an abstract painting hung up. Like it? It's called Fisherman Shagging a Common Dandy. There's an abstract painting hung up. A plant. Date, look! It's a Pterophilia Comifolia! Look! Yay! Yay! Go, Ferritilia Comifolia! Iba gets awfully excited about insects. A plant. Can I get another ending where I take you to another, like, beach resort city? I want to know where Renju is. I want to, too! We've been looking for him! We've been getting so many calls, it's so hard to keep up with. Can I have your contact information? Why? Well, because it may lead to something in the future. I don't know. Date, we're on an investigation. Just let me have this. That's enough. I'll come right out of my eye socket if you don't stop. I'm serious. I'm going to pop out. Iba flew out of my left eye and started dancing on the desk. The receptionist immediately fainted. Iris saw the whole thing and also fainted. And so my story ended. The end. But I couldn't let that happen, so I decided not to ask her for information. What's your type? Well, I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow spotted neck turtles. I cannot even picture that. What are your measurements? I'm 5'4". That is clearly not what you meant. Alrighty then. Lemoniskit. Receptionist desk. Alright. Well, I'm sorry I backed out on our date, but like I said, you were fucking dead in an alternate reality, and I honestly, I don't even know what the hell's going on, Renju. What about him? I don't need to hide it. I told her about Renju's disappearance. A traffic accident? I'm worried. Any idea where he could have gone? I'm sorry, no. Wait, door? What the hell? A door. There's probably an office back there. Am I looking at the door that's on the other side? Why can I see it through the wall? Wait, what? The fuck? Anyway. Have the day off. I'm gonna just, let's go through some of the other things first. Off? Yeah, from school. Oh, yeah, it's a holiday. So I decided to come to Lemoniskit. We're going to do a recording for a show soon. Was your phone off yesterday? I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you. About the late night visitor. Last night around 2 a.m. someone visited you. Who was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you go? You really want to know? Yes. And you'd do anything for your answer? For the answer? Yes. Alright then, Shovel Forge. No. Then go on a date with me. Again, no. But you owe me for yesterday. I told you I couldn't get a hold of you. Objection. Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right? Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything. Ugh. Do you know So Saejima the politician? I've seen him on TV. Ever met him? No. Not at all? No, not at all. Do I really just come out and say it? I saw your body. Iris, promise you won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night. What? Your dead body. I told you not to laugh. But come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here. Look, I can jump around. Woohoo! Stop. I'm serious. In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are. Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday. Sorry, there's no point in telling you all of this. No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you. Huh? I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something. Another bizarre explanation. So, what are we doing? What do you mean? For our date, of course. I mean, I feel like I owe it to her, right? It'd kind of be lame if I didn't go on a date. Let's go on a date. Fine. Hey, wait a minute. Yay! So you'll play Shovel Forge with me? I will not. So you'll go on a date then? Yes. Deal. And you have to honor our agreement. You have to honor our agreement this time. I can't believe it. Oh, but we don't have to go right away. I have a recording coming up. I should be done by 3 though. Tisa, we're starting soon. Got it. So, Date, meet me back here at 3? If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious. Anyway, bye for now. Peace. Iris smiled and strolled over to the studio. There's no point in remaining here. Let's get moving. Somebody's jealous. I'm going on a date. Although I'm not really super ecstatic because I think Date is like fucking in his 30s and Iris is like just barely 18. So like that's a little weird for me, but whatever, dude. Like it's Japan. It's an old ass game. Like you can't tell me that like people weren't like thinking like shit like this back in the day. I mean, fuck, back in the ancient times, people dated like, 20-year-olds would be dating like 13-year-olds. Like it just happened. It's part of our history, and maybe that's part of the reason why people are still like into fucking young people. I guess I don't know, but I can't help it. Like it's everywhere, so it's like you can't control that. Although I think it's weird, I'm just gonna keep playing the game. It happens. Cold storage warehouse Monday. With Aiba in my left eye socket, I walked into the cold. Oh god, hold on. Oh no, don't. I really hope that didn't pick up on the mic. Oh my god. I hope that's not a stinker too. With Iba in my left eye socket, I walked into the cold storage warehouse. I could see my breath. I looked around, shivering. Nothing seemed changed from the last night though. There are numerous cardboard boxes on the shelves. There's nothing abnormal about them. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it. It's a wooden box. There's nothing inside. Empty wooden box. There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use. Storage space isn't in use. A forklift. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Normal forklift. That machine is used to cut ice. Do they store ice here? No, I think they store, fire. I don't fucking know. It's cold storage warehouse. What do you think? There's probably bound to be ice. There's ice hanging off the other forklift. An ice cutting machine. Like, look at this shit. There's ice here. There's icicles. A forklift. It doesn't seem like it's in use. It was likely just left here. Forklift. The tires of the forklift and the ground there are clearly frozen. Hi, I'm Oil. Hi, I'm Drummymon. Iba, the jokes. You gotta stop. An oil drum. I don't have magical pockets, though. A switchboard. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse. The crane on the ceiling. Nothing has changed. Crane on the ceiling. You first arrived here yesterday at 9 p.m. At that time, lying on the workbench was Iris's dead body, covered in a white cloth. But the second time, the corpse was gone. It was 11:25 p.m., but the body could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before. What? It was Iris's body. Are we gonna fuck it like she's alive? Like, I saw Iris's body. So, like, obviously, like, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was someone else's body made to look like Iris. Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25 p.m. When did they arrive? According to the report, 10:30 p.m. After we finished syncing with So. It took them an hour and a half to get here? Correct. Why did it take them so long? Unknown. The report does not specify. Perhaps the result of outside influence. Outside influence? In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench. Examining it will not reveal any further information. It's a workbench. There's nothing on it. We searched the warehouse again, but we didn't find anything useful. Nothing. But finding nothing may, in fact, be something. What do you mean? I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date, your temperature is dropping. At this rate, you might find your body in here. Maybe, but at least it'll be preserved. It'll be like cryogenic freeze, you know? And then they'll just thaw me out like 45 years into the future, and I'll be like, what the hell? Police headquarters, Monday, 2:49 p.m. I returned to Abyss HQ with Iba. I needed to talk to boss. As I entered the room, the boss smiled, like she was waiting for me. I took care of what you asked for. 89, he's here, in the interrogation room. I'm on it. You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run. Errand! One of the higher-ups needs me. I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you. Understood. Taking care of business, boss. Gee, I wonder you're not gonna go and kill So Saejima, are you? Because I think this would be around the time... It is. It actually is. This would be around the time she kills him on the cam. And then chops him up and fucking... Oh my god, I really hope you didn't hear that one. No, but yeah, think about it. The timeline's actually, like, converging. Because it was around the time we interrogated Falco and we went into Falco's Somnium that Iris killed So Saejima and then his body was discovered in a vase. So Boss might be taking the errand to go and kill So Saejima. So if So Saejima dies, then we know that Boss is like the fucking culprit. Like she's the killer. Like that it's hands down. 100%. Let's get started. 100%, brother. 100%. 100 motherfucking percent. The room is reflected in the mirror. Camera used for the interrogation. Alright. What's your name? 89. Your real name? I don't know. I forgot. Oh no, my nose is itchy! Who are you? Fuck you. Where are you born? Kiss my ass! Ah! Where are you from? Daijobu. Wait. Daijibuti? Is that Daijibuti? Is that how you say it? Well, I don't fucking know. Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000. I don't take kindly to stupid lies. How many people have you killed? I don't know. It's not like I'm counting. Why did you call So Saejima's secretary? Oh, you know about that? It's true. I called Saejima's secretary. I got him on the line and I told him something very important. You spoke with him directly? Yeah. What'd you tell him? I told him to call somebody. Somebody? I can't tell you anymore. About Shoko's murder. Alright, let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation office. You said you know who killed Shoko Nodami. That's right. Who? Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right? Yes, I promise. You're lying. You don't want to release me. That's fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave prison. What do you mean? You really want to know? Here's what I mean. Whoa, what the fuck? You'll make a good hostage for me. Take me to the exit, now. What the fuck? Okay, this played out. I thought he was gonna read me a bedtime story again. Police headquarters, Monday, 4:06 p.m. Damn, they got Pewter! Wait, what? He's still here. Oh, I guess he was just using him as a hostage to get out, so now he's out and about. Ah, darn. Are you kidding me? A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police. I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out. We need to get 89 back before then. Hey, don't look at me! I wasn't ready for him to fucking smoke my ass. Maybe if you were there, you would have been able to stop him, but you're too busy probably killing So Saejima to even fucking do that. Ooh, I know your secret. I played the other timelines, bitch. They're real. The hallucinations in my head are real. Ghosts are real. Aliens are real. How did he get away? He punched out an officer and stole his clothes. He put on the uniform and brought me with him, at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got into the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card. He said he'd kill me if I tried anything. I suppose the whole escape took him about 5 minutes. He must have planned this. You're rather calm about all this. I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a vague state right now. Where's my gun? 89 still has it, but don't worry, I have a spare. I'll give it to you later. Where's 89? How would I know? After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see him where he went. I collapsed right there. Peter is standing calmly. Apologize. Boss, it's my fault he got away. I'm sorry. Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one who has to go on apology tour now. You really messed this up. Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over the compound. I checked all of them. 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him. So he had an accomplice. Yes. Did you see who was driving? I did. Hitomi, right? Who was it? You and I know him. No, know him well. Renju, right? It would be Renju then, right? You and I know him well. Renju? I told Boss and Pewter what Iba revealed to me. Renju? Why? Date, Moma is calling. Moma? From the Kumakuras? I'll connect him. Hey, Date, I just got the word. Renju's been seen. What? Where? Hey, don't forget our deal. Deal? What deal? You forgot already? I'm talking about Tisa. Oh, right. I'll be waiting. You know what to do. What should we do? We have no choice. We have to take her. No! Our date is gonna be me taking him to the fucking or taking her to the Yakuzas? That's fucking crazy! To Moma? Yes. Our date is literally gonna be me taking her to a Yakuza clan. That's fucking... My brother in Christ. Lemoniskit, Monday, 4:43 p.m. Oh, wait, it's already 4:43? She's probably gonna be pissed. She said meet her by 3, right? Oh my gosh! Late. You're late! I'm going home. Never. Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged? Are you drunk? No, of course not. You're drunk. I kid. I'm kidding. I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited. We are not shovel forging. I was talking about the date, silly. Shovel forge and a date are synonyms, apparently. So where are we going? Oh my fucking god. Dude, I don't want to do it. This is fucked up, bro. To where the dragon is. To meet the dragon. The dragon? Like that dragon? Yeah, the Ender Dragon. Oh wait, in this game it'd probably be like the Bender Dragon. Oh, I get it. Like a fantasy world with swords and magic. And you're gonna teleport me there. Woohoo! I'm getting fired up. She didn't completely understand, but I didn't have time to care. I took Iris to the Kumakuras. Kumakura office, Monday, 5:10 p.m. Ooh, look at the dragon! So cool! So this is a crime syndicate building, right? Yeah, the Kumakuras. And you were trying to make me believe this was some kind of fantasy world? No. That's what you thought. What? Date lied to me! Date, you bastard! You made Tisa cry! Mister, save me! Throw this man into Tokyo Bay! Got it. I'll have him sleeping with the fishes. This is an interesting turn of events. I can hardly believe it. Moma, I held up my end of the deal. You sure did. You want to hear about Renju? Mr. Okiura? A bronze dragon. The Kumakura crest. There's an A-set figure hidden in the safe behind it. I didn't know if there was like some funny injectures that could happen, but sincerely apologize. Sorry for bringing you here. It's okay. You don't have to be scared, Tisa. We're not thugs, we're a gang. About as contradictory as meatless beef. The old boss was really violent. He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny. But after I took over, we went crystal clean. Crystal? Methamphetamine. No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff. We had to resurrect the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off. Cut? Their throats. No, not like that. Introduce Moma. Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet. I'm 24! Mama is lying. He is at least 48. Absolutely. Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work at this prestigious advertising agency. You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss. How did you know that? Is he stupid? Moma may not look it, but he's a huge A-set fan. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan. Gambling. Bet that A-set. Worries. Worries. Forget Fred. A-set. Now what does she say? A-set, you bet. Wow, my catchphrase. Thank you. This is kind of embarrassing. But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters. I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful. All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead. Am I right? About Renju. What happened to Mr. Okiura? I heard he escaped the hospital. So did I, but I didn't know anything more than that. Please tell me. Renju's escape from the hospital was strange. 3 things stuck out to me. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to a place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent from Renju's phone. I found Iris's body in Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence, an assassin named 89. Hold up, what were you saying about Tisa's dead body? Oh, well... Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it. A parallel world? Never heard of it? Oh, yeah, of course I have. Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that shit. Yeah. I don't understand it, but I suppose he does. Good, because I don't feel like explaining it. But why would Mr. Okiura do that? I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him. Iris is standing there. About Renju tip. You said on the phone you saw Renju. Yeah, and I had all my people looking for him. So, tell me where he is. I could. Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked. Date, come here. Moma took me out of the corner of the room. Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but can you ask Tisa if I can shake her hand? Please? Oh, that's it? Sure. Moma and I broke our huddle. Iris, could you do me a favor? A favor? He, wants to see your boobs. What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that! Oh, sorry. What I meant to say was he wants to shake your hand. Oh, a handshake? Sure. I would never show my boobs. Iris took Moma's hand gently and shook it. Date, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be a boss. So, how about it? Alright, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places. First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe. Second, Ikume Shrine. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine. Got it, thanks. No problem, bro. Really. That's an expensive looking ring. Why do you care? Can I have it? What? Can I have the ring? Why would I give it to you? Hey, can I have the ring? Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it. Wait. No, I can't give you this. You're so cheap. Come on, it's not like you're losing it. It's exactly like I'm losing it. Aww. You guys are a good team. Like siblings. Goons? Where are your goons? They're out, looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them seeing me like this. Good point. Summarize for me. Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me. What? What? Wait. You're leaving me here? You'll be safe with him. Are you serious? Look at his face! Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate! What if he smells me in the highest... What if he sells me to the highest bidder? Tisa, I would never do that. I told you we're clean now. We all go home on time. We follow government regulations. See ya. Wait, what about Shovel Forge? I told you I never promised to play with you. But you promised me a date. The date? Is this true? You son of a bitch. I'm gonna ignore that. Good idea. Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take me with you. If you do, I'll tell you about last night. Her late night visitor. Fine. Yay! Date, don't ignore me! A clean gang. Oh, that's just a toy. Oh, just a toy. Let's leave them alone for a while. We have 2 places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine. I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body. Something bothering you? No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere? Food sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while. Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe. Moma's sitting on the other side of the desk. Oh, wait. Oh. Real quick, let's check what else we got. Ooh, Iturup Island. The largest island in Kuril Island chains between Japan and Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula. Both countries claim this island as their territory. Because of the delicate situation, I had better not write my opinion here. Yikes. Kunashir Island. As an island located in the westernmost end of the Kuril Islands. Or Kuril Islands? Kuril? Is that how you say it? Kuril? Shikotan, an island in the eastern part of the Hambomai archipelago, off Hokkaido. Hambomai Islands, the island off of the easternmost shore of Hokkaido and a tip of the Numero Peninsula. Marbled flounder, a saltwater fish approximately 1 foot in length, has a flat oval-shaped body with both eyes on one side. Lives in the waters around Japan and Tokyo Bay. Jobs. When used by the Yakuza, it likely means an illegal or unscrupulous activity. It also has a sexual connotation, but I wouldn't know anything about that. Oh, would you now, Mr. Publisher, Mr. Game Developer, Mr. fucking whatever.